On vessel decloaking directly ahead, sir.
Cry havoc!
Decloak.
And
Ready?
let's slip the docks of war!
Resolve defeat, but we will defend ourselves if we must.
Uh-huh. Cry havoc.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Since it's Saturday, my girl's out. The stepkid is at his father's. I decided I'd get back onto the nice little glorious battles of the IKS Pagh while we continue mission trying to figure out what's going on with these Romulans and stupid Pataks that are trying to destabilize our beautiful, beautiful empire. So, here we go. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Okay, we are currently on Clonos, and we're about to get ready to go to Forcus 3, by the looks of it. Here we go. Beaming to ship. And sadly I had to go in the middle of this game, but we will get it. Let's get the heck on out of here. Look at that beautiful ship. Look how small I am compared to that. I love it. Alright, getting ready for warp. Warp the sector, first officer. Look at that beautiful ship. I love Klingon bird of prey. Durable, tough, everything. So let's see, we have to go to Forcus 3. So here we go. We're gonna go and save Alexander and Worf. No, I don't want to. Get away from me, Kronos. Get away. Go away. Thank you. Off screen, I'm gonna set up the things that way they won't pop on when they're not needed. But as you can see, we got a few new things. We got attack pattern alpha. We have all this stuff. Right now, we could balance out our power just to give a little bit of equal. But when we get into combat, we will power full power to weapons. You know, we don't screw defense. A good defense is the fact that we can maneuver. As you can see, we have upgraded the Pagh. She has a photon torpedo 2 in the front. Good old plasma disruptor, heavy cannons, dual Mark 1s, and her harping torpedo launcher in the back. So no more turret. The turret's nice, but let's see, that's a science. We don't need science too much. This gives us 7.5 to our shield regeneration, and that just control expertise. We don't need it. Engineering, we need a tactical console big time. That's what we're going after. As you can see, what we're doing is this. We're bringing down the house, and we should get our tactical disruptor induction coil, which is beautiful, and a new tactical officer, which is just awesome in either way. A lot more dilithium and stuff to be able to do other things with. And we should be pretty close to leveling up soon. And once we level up, we will be able to possibly get an upgraded version of our beautiful, beautiful bird of prey. I love the B-Rail. There's nothing more iconic than this ship. You know? I love it so much, I even have an actual user manual inside my room with a little bit of Klingon and other stuff on it. Tells you how much of a nerd I really am. I'm quite a big nerd. But that's all good. You have to be a nerd to kind of be able to do this type of stuff. You know? I hope you guys liked the new opening. Took me a while to do. I'm still testing new things, so, you know, some things like motion without noise. So if I kill off the camera for a little bit and I go quiet, it's because I'm probably going to use that as part of a new opening that I will do. So don't be alarmed. Don't be like, oh my god, I lost volume, or I don't hear anything but the weapons fire, I don't hear his voice. Well, the reason for it is, and I don't see him all of a sudden, the reason for it obviously is because I'm just trying to get some cool visuals to add to an opening. And, well, if you notice in the opening, you can hear me talk, and I don't necessarily love that. So, here we go. Go lay down, big girl. You wanna play? Go get it. I gotta get you some water. Here we go again. Let's get down there.
Any Romulans here will be well hidden, but their Klingon allies will be able to move freely. Even so, someone might have noticed some unusual behavior. Let's start in the bar. Tongues loosened by blood wine may reveal clues we'd otherwise miss.
Very well, I could use a drink myself. Alright, here we go. Let's see.
Did you see Jim Puck when he was young and still fighting at the tournaments? Oh, now that was something to behold. He was masterful and fluent, not like the young tards here these days. I'm surprised that some of them can hold on to their batlets for the entire match. Ah!
Wow, that's real nice. Love Klingons.
Wonderful! Another stout warrior eager to hear a story of my glory days in battle. Pull up a chair and I'll allow you the honor of bowing me a bloodline.
By the sounds of it, you had too much as it is.
Have you seen the fighter from the House of Duras? He looks like a real contender for champion standing. I'll bet you a barrel of blood wine that he wins without taking a single wound.
Wow, that's really big.
General Chang fought the Master Corps, both in their prime fighting condition. Who do you think would take champion standing?
That's kind of a hard thing because General Chang was pretty cool and he loved Shakespeare quite a lot. To be exact, you hear his voice when I did my opening when he sits there and says, "Cry havoc and let loose the dogs of war." That's his actual quote.
And what do you think of the new rule restricting botnet links to between 110 and 120 centimeters?
Wow. Okay, I mean, you know, I don't see no problems with it.
Do you really think a Romulan would be foolish enough to beam down to an arena filled with hundreds of Klingon warriors? Besides, ever since that one tournament where the champion of the House of Mokai used a transporter to steal his opponent's bat'leth in the middle of a fight, there are transport inhibitors in place. The only places they can operate are the transport pads and cargo storage.
Oh, wow, okay.
The enemy is devious, moving in disguise. Tactics worthy of House Mokai, but not a true Klingon warrior. If they're posing as cargo haulers, they will have access to the locker rooms where competitors store their gear. They need only wait there for Maven between rounds and strike when he least expects it.
So we need to go gain rooms or access to those rooms as well.
Hearing the chanting and sounds of batlets reminds me of the first time I celebrated the Côte Baval festival.
That was when you went with your father.
Was the first time I remember understanding what it means to be a Klingon warrior.
Nukhnek, speak quickly. I have a tournament to run and little time for fools. Access is limited to maintenance staff and competitors. If you have a security concern, take it up with security.
Are you not in charge here?
I am, and you will explain your impudence before I show you why I am in charge. The hard way.
This is an urgent matter, Administrator.
There is another way. Is it still possible to enter the tournament?
Not as a competitor.
Oh, yes.
But we do have an opening for an exhibition match. One of the fighters put enough blood wine in his gut to drop the Gone King and had to withdraw. If you wish to take his place,
Yes,
then
ma'am.
combat you shall have. No firearms are allowed. You must use a melee weapon. A
that's
bat'leth
simple.
is preferred, but this is
Ew,
an
nasty.
exhibition. So you may
Woo, my
use
dog
an
farted.
unconventional melee weapon if you wish. Even one of those Vulcan lurpas they wave at
Oh,
each other
boo.
in mating disputes. Ha!
I will never disrespect this tournament with a Lurpa. No! The Batlets is mine.
And now, an exhibition match. This concludes the exhibition. Our
That's
next
what?
match will begin shortly.
That's the way it goes. I am a
Ha!
boss.
You fight well. Work on your form, and you might qualify
Not
for
worried about it.
next year's tournament. You may use the locker rooms to clean up. Go. Should you have the courage, I will allow you the honor of buying me a blood wine later. Perhaps we will see if you drink as well as you fight.
Sounds like a perfect meet for me. Perhaps we shall. Kapla!
I said that I would tell you the story of how I came to be called Kemtar. Kemtar was the name of a warrior who saved my father from assassins on Moranga 4. I used the name Kemtar to honor his memory, to remind me of what it means to be Klingon.
Makes sense.
What's this? A globfly buzzes into these hallowed chambers? This is a place for competitors, insect! Begone! The insect buzzes still. I think it is time I stifled it permanently.
Sounds like a
Last
fight.
chance, globfly. Leave on your own 2 feet or on the barge to Grethor. Your choice.
Oh, you cheat.
More traitors in league with Tarson. They must be preparing to strike.
Yeah, personal shield mark 2. I'll take it all. Let's go. Uh-huh.
I have just finished a match. Leave me! I must prepare for the next bout!
Really? I just did. What the heck? Oh, must be in a different walking room. That's alright. He's not in that one. So he's gotta be over here. Possibly in this one?
You are looking for Maven? He is in another room, further down the hallway.
Thank you. You are a very honorable warrior. Lexi, go lay down, please, baby girl. You're not feeling good.
Maven has fallen to treachery. The House of Martok will have its revenge. He's using the field to weaken our energy weapons. Switch to a melee weapon.
Alright, Tarzan.
Tor, I need reinforcements.
Alright, you need reinforcements? I don't know how that happened, but sure. Yeah, I have plenty enough things. Worf! Maven didn't make it. Oh, poor Worf. I know you're mad. Had to yell him in the Scova core. I get it.
What is the meaning of this, Alexander? Maven was sent here to replace his equipment, and yet I find you here, surrounded by Romulans with the grandson of Martok dead at your feet.
This was
Lady
not come
Sorella
time.
feared that you alone would not be able to keep her grandson safe. We followed these Romulans here, and would have stopped them had these halls not been filled with Klingon traitors. And where were you when these assassins struck?
Both of you stop. We must focus on finding the real enemy.
I see you have been listening to my son's conspiracy theories again. He talks of peace and uniting the houses. Yet, here he is, with a blade in his hand, looking for glory. I told you I wanted nothing to do with this.
With respect, sir, we have proof that another house is behind
While
us.
you were here at the tournament, assassins moved against Lady Sorella at her own estate. If we hadn't tracked down this agent and disarmed his explosive, she would be dead as well. At every step, we have encountered Klingons hiding in the shadows, with blades at our backs.
What Kimtar says is the truth. We must find these traitors and put an end to this plot.
I have not seen this evidence, but I believe what you say. We will get to the bottom of this. That does not mean we can act rashly. If there were Klingons aiding these agents, then we are still in danger.
If we uncover uncover the identity of this rival house, I think it's supposed to be if we uncover and identify this rival house, then they will be forced to act in the open where we can fight them head on.
Agreed. A great house conspiring with the Tal Shiar to assassinate other Klingons.
Just shows you how
And
much
it
they
is
put
not
work
just
into the
a
Klingon
theory.
side.
How high does the corruption go?
We will uncover this threat together.
Sorella and the rest of the House of Martok will mourn for her grandson. But I must also see that security remains a priority. To start, I am sending you a recruit from our house, the warrior Belera. She's been personally trained by me and will aid your crew as we fight against the House of Torg.
Oh, well, thank you. Ain't that sweet? Yes.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. My former jailers were from that house.
Let's go ahead and change her uniform.
Before we sent them to Grethel on the frozen tundra of Rura
Yeah,
Pent.
I want a female.
You have fought with me this far, my friend. Will
Yes,
you
yes.
see this through to
Modify
the
her a
end?
little bit.
Help me serve House Torg, a dish colder than the gulag they used to command.
Let's make her a little bit more clean on. Husky. Let's see. I like those. Toppers ain't that bad. Alright. Body. That's fine. Uniform. Nah. I like that one. More clean on version. Let's give her armored. We do have kind of something to do this. No sash. Nah. Think that does. Think that does better with that though. Alright. We're cool. She looks pretty decent that way. No. No. Okay. Let's get this all right. So we want bare chest. We want no sash. Do. Let's go chest gear. None. Badge. She ain't gonna wear a badge. No. Collar. Let's give her... No. Nah, let's give her a little armor collar. Let's go with... There's her hair. No. What if we go with something a little less traditional clean on, maybe? Wow. Something that a House of Moog would be proud of. Thinking along those lines. Yeah, that works for me. Let's go with the gauntlets. Let's get rid of those gauntlets. Well, let's go with that because she is a warrior. I like offset gauntlets. I don't know what it is. Let's go with those two. Yeah, she can have a glove on there. Yeah, alright. No. See what we could do for her pants, because I don't really like the tight riveted. No, she's not gonna wear shorts. That's not happening. I am sorry for anybody who wants to look at that, but I think that was cooler. For boots, I don't mind that idea of spikes, but let's go clean out one. Kind of like that one. Yeah, she's gonna carry her dagger on the outside. Dick Tog. Alright. Yes, I'm not gonna worry about her name. That is fine. Purchase. There we go. Now she looks like a true clean on warrior. Alright, done. 6 out of that. That'll be an honor. Let's go. Now I'm gonna have her on my landing party over and over again. Okay. We know that.
The idea that one of the great houses is conspiring with Romulans to attack House Martok is troublesome. Come to the Worf and I would be honored if you would participate in Maven's Acte. Once we have put our family matters to rest, you may work with Worf and Kemtar to determine our plan of attack.
Awesome. Alright. Not too bad. Except...
Serve the Empire well.
1 minute, guys. Sorry about that, guys. You know, when the woman calls, you gotta answer. It's just the way it goes. If you don't answer, then everything's bad. You know what I mean? It's all good. Let's get this going.
House Martok is still in danger. Our enemies are on the move. Stop them! The House of Martok thanks you.
Thank you. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go back to good old Quintus. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Let's put in our tactical console. That will help us quite a lot. Let's see. We have personal shields that we can. We already have a 2. We don't have a kit. Not worried about a kit. But let's go ahead and go to our new girl. Let's give her some good shields. How about that? She can have some good shields. Chagrin. He doesn't have great shields, but that's okay. Kagak has really great weapons, but not great shields. And yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's go. Warp speed. We are going. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this crap that we don't need. Like our impulse engine. Recycle. See how it's not giving me no money? Recycle. We don't really even need this console. I'm not worried about the photon. I'm going to keep the disruptor turret just in case. I'm going to keep a hold of that. Let's recycle that. Let's try to keep ourselves as clean as possible. I'm not going to eat the Lair's pie. That's not going to ever happen. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. And we're going to go ahead and consolidate this stuff up nicely. That way then we know. That's projectile weapons upgrade. Okay, we can go down here with that. That's the comm code. So that is a trade freighter. And we're going to put that over there. Yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. We are Lieutenant 8. Let's go ahead and purchase our skills. We are tactical. Let's see what we can do for ground skills. Weapon proficiency 1. Let's go with that maybe. Nope, can't purchase that. So it's all space combat right now. Yeah, we have 1 space combat point. Let's go with projectile weapons. Maybe. Let's go down here and purchase that one. We'll try to keep this as close as we can. That way then, yeah. It's beautiful. Alright. Here we go. The USS Panama. Down there. She's a temporal. She's a level 57. Of course, we ain't gonna be able to go against her or anything. Let's reset our course because we haven't. We kind of stopped to look at her for a minute. And then also, no, we won't go you. We want to park. Let's go to stations. What does she have? Our tactical officer. Let's see. Chagrin gives us. He has an engineering team. Torpedo spread. Mercy power to weapons. Tractor beam. Do we wanna? That's her right there. Torpedo high yield 1. Alright, she doesn't have much. And Chagrin gives us engineering team. Not worried about that right now. Alright. Here we go. So we're gonna get rid of Thrak. I don't want Thrak. I want Belair. A reason for that. I'd love to have a female Klingon on our side. I wish she was a hot science officer, but whatever.
We will be diminished without you.
Let's do it.
You honor my house by returning the body of Maven to his home. My grandson was very traditional. In his honor, we shall perform an akvo. Together, we will follow our ancient traditions by watching over Maven until his spirit is ready for the journey to Stovokor. I would be honored if you joined us in the akvo.
We should be honored. We would be honored to join you, Lady Sorella. Oh!
In the flash, before the night, you heard the call of Stovokor. The warriors singing. Cry out your name.
Oh, that is
Welcome
sweet,
home.
Welcome.
Welcome home. Let not your heart be filled with fear. The spirit soars on honor's wings. Your heart is singing. You found your way. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Cry havoc!
Thank you for participating in the ACVO. It is important that we remember our traditions. Together, we have kept away the predators that would take Maven's body before his spirit was ready to leave for Stovokor. Now he may seek the fellowship of Martok and continue the warrior's journey.
Discuss, Worf. You are a worthy Jintok to the House of Martok.
Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent
Gintok.
security matter. House of Torg warriors was seen gathering in the first city. We have word that they are planning an assault, and will be here any moment.
They dare attack during Maven's Akvo. They have no honor.
Send an alert to everyone on the estate. I will see to Lady Sorella. Prepare your men. We will not let these dogs catch us by surprise.
Today is a good day to die.
Here they come. Show them no mercy.
Oh, let's go with regular.
Lady Sorella!
House Torg will end you Martok fools at your pathetic house.
You desecrated the...
More enemies approach.
The ferry for Grathor leaves soon, and you shall be on it, you worthless Garut.
Always take everything. Never know what will be worth it. Alright, let's go
Torg
then.
sent his lackey.
After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok, I ask that you see this campaign to its conclusion. The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day. The House of Torg's main base is located in the Gorath system. I will prepare our fleet, and we will attack while we have the advantage.
All
Take
right.
Alexander with you, and he will ensure your ship is recognized as an ally by our fleet. Torg will soon discover that the House of Martok is stronger than he was led to believe. Make contact with the fleet when you enter the Gorath system to receive further instructions.
How can we prepare for the battle?
Invading the House of Torg in the Gorath system will be the most difficult engagement you have faced thus far. It would be wise to pick up any necessary supplies you need and ensure your ship and away team are fully prepared for battle before you leave the Chronos system. You will find vendors in the first city as well as the exchange, where you can purchase weapons and gear for your crew and starship.
Thank you, Worf.
After everything you have done on behalf...
Items. Let's come up here. Let's make sure there's nothing else just laying around. Beautiful. Alright, we need to go to the first city. So we're gonna go and work on our stuff. Let's see if we can get some upgrades to our ship. How about that? Let's see what we can get. After this mission, we'll stop it here. This should be a heck of a fight. So I'm probably not going to talk much during the fight. I'm probably going to shut off the webcam So that way then we can actually get this fight going, and maybe we'll have a really good entrance next time. A very good one. I want it so good. Let's go over here. Let's touch the transport chief right quick. Let's go to the shipyard. Let's see if we can get a new ship or not. We probably can't. But we can definitely get some weapons and stuff up here. Let's see. See what we can acquire. 2-1 aft. We still only have the B-rail right now. The B-Roth 2-4-1 aft. That would be so hilarious, but we don't want to do that one. Once we get upgraded, like I said, let's take a look at our future. Do we want the Contango? I'd rather have the Bird of Prey still. Yeah. 3 forward, 2 aft. Let's see what else we got. The Quill done. 3 forward, 1 aft. Ain't too bad. We'd probably go for that ship. That's gonna be the next iteration of our ship, probably. Alright. Not worried about that yet. Let's take a look at... We don't want to customize. What about weapons and stuff? Nope, no need to manage. Let's go up here. Requisition ship equipment. Let's go to weapons. Holy crap. Let's take a look at cannons. We can't even get Mark II and 3 yet. Torpedo. Nope. But look. If we sell this thing, we could definitely get something. I think it'll be alright to sell right now. It's not going to help us too much. Let's go ahead and sell that synth wine. Let's get rid of that. Let's buy a torpedo Mark III. I think torpedo launcher Mark III would work. So we'll buy that. Okay. And we'll see about buying a disruptor, dual disruptor Mark III. Do we want heavies? Or do we want regulars? How much is the cooldown? 2-second recharge versus a 3-second. Not too much of a difference. We'll go heavies. Because why not? We are a Klingon ship anyways. Alright, let's go to the Pagh. Oh, she came in fit 3s? Are you kidding me? Alright. I'm not worried about it. We'll keep a hold of them for later. We're in good shape anyway. Alright. That's for when we get a little bit more of an upgrade. It'll be alright. Alright, let's go to the ship. Let's get on with the mission then. If we can't, obviously upgrade. There we go. Warping, etc. So how do you know who the enemies are? They target them automatically, you know, so you don't really have to do much except for hit the button to fire and it will target. You don't hit your friends at all inside this game. You really can't target your friends, so it ain't too big. It ain't too hard. But yes, Klingons, you know. Here we go, Gorath system. Why are you not turning? Alright, we'll just manually fly there. So yeah, you can team up with people on this. You can do stuff like that. Of course, my away team, you know, those are my friends. You know, Worf's my friend. You know, Lady Cirilla is my friend. But you only can target, like I said, the enemies. You can't target anybody else. So once we enter this one, we're gonna mute it and we'll go camera off. So you guys understand. Alright. Camera's off. Here we go. I'll talk to you on the other side. And stuff, I'll talk for a little bit longer, but yeah, you have auto targeting. It's not like other games where you have to figure it out. Well, here we go, big time fight.
We've arrived in the Gorath system. Our transponder signal has been linked to the Martok fleet commander, and we're receiving battle instructions. The IKS Mooj will follow us. Our task is to destroy hard assets that Torg could use to mount a counterattack.
To battle!
There is one of the freighters. Target it before it can escape. There's one of the freighters. Target it before it can escape.
Target's shields have failed.
With these assets destroyed, House Torg will be unable to resupply their forces. Their ability to fight will be greatly limited. Now, Torg must be brought before the Council so that we may reveal the depths of his house's treachery. With these assets destroyed, House Torg will be unable to resupply their forces.
Okay, with the space battle
Will be
complete.
greatly limited. Now
We're
Torg
going
must
down.
be brought.
Yeah, I had to get some extra stuff down because that's just the way I am. Here we go. There's all of our people. We got a science officer, which just happens to be a Gorn, 3 Klingons, 2 tactical, and my engineer. Of course, I'm a tactical officer. Here we go. But yeah, you can switch your targets if you want, but it won't target your friends. Not unless you click straight on them. Like I said, after this mission though, if we can upgrade our ship, we will. If not, it'll be next time. But I'm going to probably switch to a Blood Bowl live stream not too long after this. I hope you guys are enjoying this as we take down the House of Torg. I still don't think it should be Torg.
At last,
I think this should be
the
Tauros.
stronghold of House Torg. This will be over soon. Torg is here, trapped like a Hadibach. That will make him dangerous, but not invincible. Coward that he is, Torg will put all of his warriors in our path, including his son, Sagen. Perhaps we will have vengeance for Maven sooner than we expected.
Do not let your anger blind you, or your father may lead another Akvo soon. Let's go. Time to take out this house. This is what happens with Klingons, you know. Houses always get into fights and wars.
Sagen's quarters are up ahead.
Then it'll be Kapla. Let's bring out our dog. Yes, the dog does fight too.
This? My top assassin. Here?
Alright, you want to get hand to hand, boy. Well, Sagen's gone. Ooh, plasma pistol. That's pretty good. We'll take those.
Torg severed Martok's bloodline when he killed Maven. Now, with the death of Sagen, we have our revenge!
And yet, both houses are now forever bound in grief.
As it has always been, my friend. As it always will be. For we are Klingon!
And now that you have your revenge,
we must seek any further evidence of Torg's treason. We can use what we find when we bring him before the council.
assuming he lives to stand trial for his crimes. Alright, let me do some things really quick. Since now we have some decent stuff. Let's see, our plasma damage, disruptor damage does a whole lot more still. Compression bolt. Ooh, plasma actually does more. So we'll update that. We'll go to Balera. Let's give her a Mark II. Yeah. So she'll have a Mark II. She has an amazing weapon. Yeah, everybody else is pretty much fully stocked. Okay. Let's go. Do I have to leave to go back out that way? I hate mazes. Let's see our map. Yeah, okay, so we go this way and then we come this way. We're gonna hit some warriors over here.
Idiots! You told us this place was secure!
Oh yeah, I like the plasma better. Stupid Tau Shiar. Ooh, there you go. Recoil compensating armor. A small shield regenerator. Let's see what we got here. We've got a Polyweave Armor Mark II. That does quite a bit of good stuff. Yeah, this one's a little less by far. So, Balera, you can have that. How about that for you? There we go. Alright, now she is stopped and ready to go. Let's see, dude, can I put down the paw yet? No. Of course not. That's fine. Let's see now, map. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Straight that way. Here we go. Plasma. Let's see, we want to go, yeah, we want to go left. Let's go left. I like fighting.
You dare to interrupt my drinking?
We're gonna take you out.
Top fools must really want to die.
You're drunk and you're dead. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. We're going after some evidence. Yep, my Mastiff took out the Targ. That's pretty funny.
Those shipping containers in the back corner are not of Klingon design.
Yeah, the ones are over here.
These are Romulan shipping containers, but they're filled
Romulans.
with Klingon weapons and technology. These crates are similar to those we found in the Vor system. According to the shipping manifests, they're scheduled to be transferred to this evidence connects Tor directly to the information we received from the Romulan Republic captain. Tor is selling weapons and secrets to the Tal Shiar, and in exchange, they provide him with deniable assets, ships and assassins to remove his competitors.
Oh my god. Tor's dishonor is great. He must pay for his treason. Of course. Why wouldn't we? Let's get our dog back. By the way, her name is Lexi, even though I can't rename her. Okay, we need to turn and go this way. See, if anything, this is close to Dungeons & Dragons or even, frickin', what is that other game? World of Warcraft.
You fight well, but you will go no further, assassins!
Grenade! Don't kill my Mastiff!
Tor must be locked in his audience chamber. We must get those doors
Kill my
open.
Mastiff. Take that. Take that. Okay, Balera. Well, she has a Mark II. Let's go to Chagrin, who is my first officer. Yeah, he definitely needs a Mark II. They both need one in time. Here we go. There it is. The panel I gotta go to. Hacking the panel. Ow. Give me my
That
items.
is far enough, you filthy piece of bastard! Did you think you
Coward!
to my
He used
house,
his transport!
kill my son, and live to tell about it? I will personally drag you and every other misbegotten member of your house to the frozen core of Rurapente, where you will all die without honor!
You'll be hanging there yourself, Torg, if Chimpok doesn't have you killed.
Your corruption is poison. You talk of honor, but have none of your own. You see power, yet trade it to our enemies for personal gain. You rule a great house, yet have no understanding of what makes our people great.
It is over, Torg. Surrender or fight if you are truly clean.
Don't talk to me of our people, Alexander, son of Worf. It is because of half-breeds like you that our people have grown weak. The fact that Martok accepted you into his family is reason enough for me to destroy his house.
He's not totally wrong.
You have no idea what the future holds for our people. If you knew what the Romulans have told me, you would beg to join us.
The Romulans have filled your foolish head with lies.
Whatever the future may bring to the Empire, you will not be a part of it, Torg. I will see to that. Perhaps, in the future, there will be peace between our houses, but...
You dare insult me with talk of peace? As you stand there with the blood of my son on your hands?
I'm sorry, Torg. I'm the one who killed him.
There will be no peace between us, mongrel. I will not rest until every man, woman, and child of House Martok are among the honorless dead, bound for Grethor.
Yep, I already did that. I wish that they wouldn't have fought each other.
Escaped for now.
And bring me
But
Alexander.
when we are
I
finished,
want to
we will
teach
make
him a
sure
lesson.
that he has nowhere to run. There will be no safe haven in the entire Empire for Torg.
What do you propose?
We must take the evidence we've collected to Kronos and present it to the High Council. Once Chancellor Jempok knows of Torg's treason, there will be justice at last. Perhaps they will put Torg into my old cell on Rurapente. It is more than he deserves, but it would be poetic.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if there is anything laying around. Of course not. Alright. Let's get the heck on going.
Incoming hail. It is my father.
Alright,
The
Worf.
remainder of our fleet has assembled in the system. The House of Torg has called in Romulan reinforcements, but if we stick to our offensive strategy, we will prevail. Form up behind the IKS Pagh, and we will teach these fools how to fight ship to ship.
Alright, we're fighting with the House of Martok. Oh. Yeah. Trying, huh? Watch this. Hard paying torpedo. That cruiser's down. To my guy. Oh my god, it's a Romulan ship right there. Oh, that thing's gone. See how they're red and blue? That's how you know. Red always shows up with the enemy. It's the easiest way. Oh, I missed. I missed my heart pang, man. Oh, he's done. Okay, we're going to Quonos. Warping. Bird of preys may be old, but they're still tough little birds.
Reading a few ships on attack vectors, all with House Torg registries. Someone doesn't want us to present our evidence to the High Council. It does not matter. I did not come this far to fall in battle to the lackeys of Torg.
Let's show them the error of their ways. All hands, prepare for combat. There we go. A raptor. I don't really want a raptor. I may get a cruiser, but definitely not a raptor. Ah! Missed him. Oh yeah, dodge this now. With the tractor beam on your butt. Can't wait till we can maneuver. Yes. Take all. Take all. Got him. One shot, one kill. How about that?
My father has contacted Chancellor Jempar and explained the situation. He is waiting for us in the Great Hall. The Chancellor and the High Command are waiting for us as well. Yeah. There, my father will formally accuse Torg of treason.
Go Worf.
Father tells me that Torg will be present as well. That should make things interesting.
Here we go. Time to play lawyer. Yeah, after this, I gotta run and go do somebody's dog, and then I'll probably be back to do a Blood Bowl game because we're gonna be on game 8, and I'm excited because we got everybody back, so there's nobody down this time. But we lost 2 guys through the entire season. We suffered 2 casualties. So, and hopefully after that we can get a
It is time. We must confront Torg. Tell me when you are ready.
Alright, let's do it. I wish you can walk slower, but I walk super fast. I don't know why my guy walks fast, but he does. And there's no way to go down.
Ambassador Worf and Kimtar. An
Critorg.
interesting band of warriors, to be sure. The time has come. We are ready to hear your claim. Are you prepared to show evidence to support it?
Of course we are. We have
Worf,
plenty.
son of Moog, you have called this council on a very serious matter.
If there's anybody should be trusted.
The House of Martok will show evidence that Torg, son of Cormog, has committed acts of treason.
I will not stand by and let the House of Martok spread more lies and deceit to this council.
This brave warrior, together with my son Alexander,
Torg,
uncovered a plot by the House of Torg to transfer weapons and classified technology to our enemies in the Romulan Star Empire.
You
We
still
have
watching,
presented to
AC
the
guy?
Chancellor's aides physical evidence and computer logs that will trace stolen weapons from the exchange through the House of Torg to agents within the Tal Shiar.
Wow.
This dishonorable bastard would say anything to hide the weakness and decay in his own house.
The evidence is clear, Torg. It is the finding of this council that you have lost all sight of honor.
That's pretty
and
quick.
are guilty of treason. The accusation stands. The judgment is discommendation.
Well,
From this
no more
point
house.
forward, the House of Torg will be no more.
Oh man. They turned their backs on him.
You have killed my son. You have stripped my house of honor. I will burn in the fires of Breathor. But not before I kill you!
Father, look out!
Alexander!
Alexander just died. Oh, heck no. You just made Worf mad. Worf is mad,
We will
mad, mad.
control the Empire. Kill these fools!
Let me back up a little bit here. I'll back up. I'm gonna shoot him down. Oh dang! We need to move. Oh no! Why are you guys not helping? That is cray cray. Alright, calm down the dog. Come on, dog. Disintegrated that boy. Alright, time to get involved. That was some bull crap. I don't know why nobody was helping me.
Get me out of here! Now!
Huh. Somebody beating them up. Alexander. Don't be dead.
It seems I am not the warrior I should have been, Father.
You were
Oh,
warrior
great.
enough to save me. All that matters now is that you are my son.
And for that, I am proud.
Save your
Great.
strength, son. Help
That's
is
how
coming.
Alexander dies.
They will be too late. Today is a good day to die.
It will be a good death. You are a warrior.
Hi, Lex. Go lay down. My beautiful Torg. My Torg. Oh, man. Worf, come with me, man. We gotta go and murder this sucker. Yeah.
This tragedy will not be forgotten. I want to thank you for rescuing my son from Urapente and allowing him to die with honor. You have done much for the House of Martok, but we have also lost much.
We will see Alexander again in STO IKS.
Perhaps, but the pain will remain. Alexander never realized that he truly was Kimtar, both then and now.
I love
we
Klingons.
must remember to stay true to our beliefs. Only then can we live and die with honor. Until we meet again, warrior.
Farewell, Worf, son of Moog. Alright, let's return to the first city. Yes.
We will make sure the House of Torg is properly punished for their cowardly action.
There we go.
Torg has been on the council for many years, and I thought I knew his heart. I was wrong. I had no part in or knowledge of his acts against the House of Martok. For that, he will pay dearly.
Nice. Alright, continue.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We're Lieutenant 9.
Upon
Yes,
I bring news from the war, and an opportunity for honor and glory. We recently took the Alhena system from the Federation in battle. In response, Starfleet has sent a task force to take it back. Our forces may not be enough to repel their counterattack. Alhena is an important system. I will not see it fall back into Federation hands. Join me there, and we will teach Starfleet what happens when you defy the Klingon Empire.
So there we go. You see that we're about to go back to war with the Federation. We're gonna get a Mark II kit. Ooh, blue body armor, blue shields, hyper injection warp core. Ooh, spec speed, and an efficient warp core. And I could choose one of these two. I would take that, definitely. I don't know if that would be okay, but a plasma disruptor hybrid dual heavy.
Everything we do is for the Empire.
Alright, let's stop here. Let's take a look at other things we can do here. We can get another spatial thing. So let's go ahead and get energy weapon training. And we're about almost to Lieutenant Commander. Purchase that. Okay. And we just unlocked Lieutenant Commander. Traits. Yes. Could we do another one? Let's see. Oh, I have to get rid of a trade slot. Let's see what we got. Physical strength. The cheat senses. Okay. What's this one? Ah, boo. Let's take away that one. We're gonna get rid of that one. I want pistol training. Yes. And we're almost to be able to unlock another one, so we'll add some other stuff to it. That one takes forever. Alright. So that's where we're going to be at. We're going to beam up to the ship. And do this. Alright, taking off my video capture device. So that way we clean up the screen a little bit. And we're going to stop this at the bridge as we are looking out into the wild wonders and at our Federation enemies that we shall go and destroy in the next chapter of the IKS Pagh. There we go. Let me see about this right quick. Yeah, let's give it a Mark II deflector dish. Let's go ahead and put that on them. Okay. What is that? Ooh. Hull plating. Yes. I'd rather have hull plating than that. That gives me more damage resistance. But we'll keep a hold of that for later. We don't need that. We're good there. Let's see. Mark II shields. Let's give him his Mark II shields. Alright, beautiful. And we should be in very decent shape. Yep, let's go to Replicator. Let's go ahead and recycle some stuff. I'm not worried about that. We're going to keep a hold of those dual heavies. Let's go ahead and recycle that, recycle that, recycle that. Ooh. Recycle that. Recycle that. We'll keep a hold of that one for now, but we can get rid of this one for recycling. We're going to keep the Mark IIIs currently. We have shield generators. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that because we need money more than anything else right now. So there we go. We have done that. Everything is done. And let's go to our bridge. Let's see our beautiful bridge on the inside of our ship. There's Balera. Doing really good there. Good job, girl. Our alien girl, who's just a crewman. It doesn't even say anything about a science officer. Once we get actual another one. There's Chagrin and Kagan and Throck. And over on this side of our beautiful bridge is the engineering officer. As you can see, only one way in, one way out. And you get the idea. Yes, you can actually go and walk through the bridge. This right here is basically my ready room. See? All the trophies and stuff like that. We can put bank account. Our little lounge. Turbo lift system. Get the idea? Alright. With that, I will leave you with a good look at my bridge and the continuing mission of the IKS Pagh. Until next time, the veteran out.